All right, all right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wherever you are in the world and you're on this stream today, welcome to 215 Trades. And I hope that you guys have been having a very wonderful week so far. For those who are on stream right now, can you just let me know if you are able to hear me? Let me know how my audio is right now. Let me know how my audio is right now. Let me know if you can hear me properly. Okay, good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, Govik. Audio is clear, sir. Sylvia, have a great day. Will be interesting to see how vigorous the system during all-time highs. Has there been this similar? Has there been this similar experience? Yeah, we've experienced all-time highs multiple times. We don't like it though. We don't like it. Good morning as well, Lukman. Welcome again. Welcome. No need for you to apologize. Good morning, sweet dandy. And also welcome as well, Carmelita from South Africa. Remember, guys, if you're just joining the stream, please ensure that you like the live. Please ensure that you like the live and share if you haven't yet done so as yet. Now, yesterday, before we even talk about yesterday, I just want to say welcome, guys, to the 215 Trades channel, the home of the 215 technique. All right. You're here today again with your favorite random guy on the internet who shows you daily how you can successfully um, extract pips from the market using a very simple strategy called the 215. Yesterday was a phenomenal day for us live on stream yesterday. Can I see some hands, or can I see, just say me in the chat if you were here on stream with us yesterday on caught that lovely buy entry, and possibly if you were still holding, you might be still in that position right now. But let me know, guys, if you were here yesterday and you got that lovely entry yesterday on stream. Now let's go to the daily time frame, because this is the time frame that we need to. Mary Sanders, that's a new name. Welcome, Mary. Welcome, Mary. Lovely, Sylvia. Nice, nice. All right. So right now, this is gold, as you all know, and as we all love as well. This is gold right now. It's currently at 2947, which is basically at all-time highs. Looking at the daily time frame. Now, can someone tell me what they think is going to happen today? Just let me know in the comment section if you know what's going to happen. If you think what you think is going to happen. Believe it or not, it grew my account 3 times. Lovely, Goic. Of course, I believe that. Congrats to you, my friend. Now, we're at all-time highs again. And honestly, we don't like all-time highs. Not necessarily me, I don't like all-time highs, but the 215 strategy doesn't like all-time highs because, one, all of the structure is basically on the downside of the price, right? So we don't have any structure above to work with. So everything above the current price is going to be like a discovery zone. We're going to be going to those price levels for the first time, and if that's good, if that's the case, anything can happen. Really, anything can happen once it goes above that. So it's still a bit of a tricky one for us. I was looking at it in the Asian session. I was like, come on, guys, can you guys not just sell the market off and get it back into these areas, in this little midpoint right here, so we can have some action, just a little bit of action. But now we're at all-time highs yet again. We can possibly take an entry too, but then I don't think it's going to work for us to take an entry too now, because so far every single time we've been in this situation the last couple of days, whenever there's an entry two which confirms it actually it doesn't play out, right? I think we did it twice where we sold an entry two at all-time highs and we got it, and then the third time it didn't go so well, and have been tracking it so far over and over for the past couple of times that it's been happening, and the entry two haven't been working out um for sales at all-time highs. So I'm not so eager to do an entry two. If one was to confirm, I'd possibly maybe try instead of taking a sell on an entry two, maybe take a buy on an entry two and see how that works, because the bullish momentum of gold has just been so powerful, so strong these last couple of days, right? But nonetheless, despite us being at all-time highs, I am not going to be a coward in front of the market. I'm still going to be applying the 215 rules here at the top, and I am going to be tracking and looking for entries just the same. Okay, just the same. Right now, if I'm I'm going to put my TP from early. I'm going to put my TP from early, and this is where my TP is going to be. This is where my TP is going. As a matter of fact, I don't want it half. I want it all the way across the screen. So let's switch this from broken lines, and I'm going to put this to a line. Pretty. Why is it still straight, right? And I'm just going to put the coordinates at 3000, exactly 3000. And I'm going to call this one random guys, not guys, crazy TP. And that's a very nice way to spell crazy. That's going to be my crazy TP at 3000. All right, so let's go. If we get a aggressive push above, let's see. So let's put that in the center so everyone can see it. And I'm just going to raise the size of it. Okay, let's put it about 20 so everyone can see it. All right, good. Now, let's get right into it. Let's go back. Oh, yeah, I'm still on the 50-minute time frame. All right, so at 7 a.m., the point of interest was this price right here. So I had already marked it out. I'm still going to be applying the 2 up, the 2 down, and I'm going to estimate the 15-minute rejection line. All right, so let's see. So the price here for the point of interest is 2947067. Let me let's do another quick audio check, guys. Let me know if you're able to still hear me clearly in the chat. So if you can't hear me, just say okay. I'm okay. Basically creating history again today on gold because we're at all-time highs yet again. It's the most I've ever seen gold smashing and creating records over and over again in a matter of days. But then there's so much uncertainty going on right now in the world. No, come on. Remember, you need to do your math correctly. If you need to count on your fingers, count on your fingers. So that should be 2945 667, right? 667. Okay. All right, good. So my audio is good. All right, thank you guys for letting me know. All right, good. So that's going to be the sell line just there. We still know that the buy line automatically is going to be 20 pips just above from the point of interest. So that much we know for sure. So let's go. Let's switch this now to the buy line and you already know the text for it. So it's 2947. So this is going to be 2949. All right, 2949. All right, welcome, Kaspars and Van. Thank you guys. 2949 and 667. So I need to adjust 667. So that's going to be the buy line, and this is at 6670. So let me just adjust that. So that's 6. So that's 6. It's not a whole lot, but 667. Okay. All right, still on the 15-minute time frame. Still on the 15-minute time frame. Need to identify the rejection areas. I'm just going to use right here as the rejection area. You know, you could use right here, but right here is a little bit off from this little area. So I'm just going to put it right here, just the same. Okay. So the buy line is, this is going to be the 15-minute rejection. Okay. How far away is that from the 215 zone? Let's have a quick look. How far away is that? It's just 10 pips away. All right, I'm going to estimate. A rejection line that I'm going to work with on the flip side above the zone. So the most ideal, I would say, price point, I would think that for a rejection would be between, I would say, 10 to 15 pips. So I'm going to put a makeshift or a hypothetical what you call it, rejection line just above. So the buy line is at 29, is at 49, 29.49, 667. Hold on. If I add 5 there, that's going to be let's just estimate it really. So that's going to be 100 right there, and then I'm going to add 1. 9 plus that is going to be wait, I'm adding a 1, so that's 12. So this is going to be 2. Is that right? How many pips is that? Is that 15 pips? I'm pretty positive that's not 15 pips. Bro, where did you get your math from, man? Bloody hell. Let's put it up just a little bit more. Estimating that bit. We're at all-time highs, guys. We're at all-time highs yet again. So it's just that the 215 zone, it needs structure. The 215 technique, it requires structure, right? Because the structure is really the fuel of the technique, because we need to see it responding to specific points and areas on different time frames for us to consider entries. But usually a 15-minute a 15 pip rejection area is ideal. So I'm going to be using a makeshift one. I'm going to see how price is going to react to it. If I see price actually reacts to it the way it's supposed to react to it, I'm still going to take that. So let's see. We're at all-time high. I cannot stop saying this. We're at all-time highs again, so it's pretty unsure what's going to happen. So we don't have to put any resistance on. So let's see what's going to happen for the 30-minute time frame, our support areas, because even though we're at all-time highs, we can still get sells. So we can't forget our sells. So let's mark our sell areas out. So that's the 30-minute support. Do you want to put the one right there at the top, or do you want to put it here, or you want to put it at the bottom? We have 3 areas which we can do it at. Let's put it in between. Let's put it in between, and if we see that price is breaking below that 30-minute support, we add some broken lines and see if it's going to react to it. So this is going to be the 1 hour support right there. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, see what we have. There's no need for me to go up, because the only target we have above is that random guy crazy TP. So that's all that is on the flip side. So let's put the 4-hour support right here on that bit. Okay. How do you determine your rejection lines? All right, so how I determine the rejection lines, it's on the 15-minute time frame. So once you basically identify the what's going on? Okay, it's too big. Once you basically identify your 215 zone on the 15-minute time frame, the rejection lines would be the support and resistance immediately after the 215 zone on the 15-minute time frame. So in this little section here, there's a support on the 15-minute time frame. So this would be a 15-minute rejection. However, we're at all-time highs, so we don't have any data above. So I'm using the OKR, the normal size which you would normally look for a rejection to be, and I'm just using as a standard. So it's just it's a guesstimation. This one is a guesstimation, really. But I still want to see how price reacts to it. So we have these we have the support areas highlighted and the 4-hour resistance highlighted. So this is what I am expecting, or this is what I'm going to be waiting for to happen for me to actually look and take any entries using the technique today. Now, I would like to see price to push up above the 215 zone, test this area, right, and create some level of resistance above with a pull back into my 215 zone and the candle closure above. Okay. Now, we've never done this before at all-time high. We've never done this before at all-time high. So it's good. We're going to be seeing how well this works real time here. And if it's a case where these entries are confirmed and we don't trust what's actually what's happening, then we just use a smaller lot size and just get it over with. Okay. So if I see that happen, then that would be a very good indication for me to say, all right, let's go, chef. Let's take a jab at it. Put my SL right there at the bottom of the zone, still following the rules of the 215 technique. And then ultimately, bloody hell, man, ultimately targeted my crazy TP if we were supposed to still get a bull run, because this is a massive push. The Asian session has just been, well, the Asian session is open, yeah, and it has moved the price of gold up already, as you can see here, by 150 pips. So London can come in and take that away, but they can also come in and double that, right? They can also come in and double that. Well, if they double it, how much would it go? It will still go about 65. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But that's still gonna remain right there, and I'll just take profits as I continue to ride it higher. So everything above here is at a great level of uncertainty because we don't have any structures. We're at all-time high, and let's see. Right? Next option we actually do have as well. But you know what? I think this is too close. I don't think this rejection right here is valid. I think we should hold on. Let's see what a 5-minute time frame looks like. All right, let's adjust it just a little bit more. There. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Let's work with that. Let's see. All right. Now, let's say price doesn't actually continue higher, because you know, whenever we're at all-time high, the price can actually reject aggressively. We know that. We know that the market likes to dump when it's at all-time high, right? Sometimes, most times, 50% of the chance, really. What's Lookman saying? So I hope to get an entry 2 and ride it to 2954. Nice. And entry 2 definitely would be ideal as well from one of those support areas to continue in the uptrend. Do you wait until the price hit the point of interest? To do what exactly? So let's say price. No. Oh, you mean here? I'm guessing that this is where you're talking. No, we don't need for it to hit the point of interest. We need this for price just to come in the zone and close. It doesn't matter where it comes in the zone and close. It doesn't have to hit any areas in. It just needs to come back in the zone and close inside of the 215 zone. All right. Let's say price doesn't go up more. Let's say you want to pull back a bit, which would be ideal as well. We need to see price test our 15-minute rejection on the flip side, back to the zone and close in that direction right there. All right, and this would be an ideal area for us to take a short. All right, short is going against the trend, so it's still a little bit risky because the bullish pressure is extremely strong. However, we're also at all-time high again, and based off historicals, we know that selling at all-time high is a very popular trend with these traders. All right, now these two that I've actually put on here, these are what we call a entry 1. Okay, these are entry 1. These are entry 1 setups, and now let me remove this just in case. And this is also an entry 1 setup as well. We also have the entry 2s which we can take, right? We can also take the entry 2s, but the entry 2s would be either from this 1 hour support, or we can take them from this 30, or we can take it as well from the 4-hour time frame. So we do have a lot of options which we can work with. So we just still really just need to be patient as well, just to see how well the market reacts to these areas, to these price point. What is it going to do? Right? If market just pushing and continue to pushes all the way to the sky, that is fine as well, because we're not going to be chasing any entries if we don't see anything properly confirmed. All right. There's no need for you to trace an entry. You have a lot of possibilities for an entry based off the technique. You still can take entry ones, you still can take entry twos. So just need to wait and be patient. Okay. Now, let's put this right here as an entry one right here, and everyone knows these entry two as well. Entry one is clear. What does entry two entail? All right. Kizito, are you new to the channel? Let me know if you're new to the channel. Copy this image. I need to send this in my premium group as well, so they know what's happening for the markup, my friends. Today is what? Today's the 20th. Okay. Okay, all right. Let's go back to YouTube. What's going on? Yes, you are. All right, Kizito, welcome to 215 Trades. I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy to see new followers of the channel here watching, wanting to learn how you do this technique. All right. Now, what I would say, Kizito, there's a video on my channel. If you haven't yet watched it as yet, it's only 16 minutes long. All right, it's only 16 minutes long, but that 16 minute will change your life forever, I tell you. Right? It's called the 215 Technique Advanced Part 1. Right, it was released in December. Have a watch of it at the end of the stream. I wouldn't want you to miss anything on the stream right now, so have a watch of it at the end of the stream. Ensure that you do it. Okay, ensure that you do it. You will understand this technique in its entirety, or majority of it. So what really an entry two is entry two is a position that you will take that goes against the trend of the market. So if price is continuously dumping downwards, then instead of actually taking a short to continue down, you will be taking a buy to continue up. So you will be like this. So price is coming down, but because we're crazy on this channel, we take a buy instead of actually taking a short. Now, there's a specific criteria that you have to wait to see happen for you to take that entry two, to take an entry two position, right? You have to see the candles creating a pattern on the 30-minute, the 1 hour, or the 4 hour supports. I'm trying to look to see if there's any patterns that I can see. All right, for example, look at this. So you can see where the price was going up in this direction aggressively, right? It then got right here and it started to reject. Then again, this is not a very good example because yeah, it can still be an example, right? We can see where price is going up, right? Then it started to dump down aggressively. So the price is going down, right? Price is going down again. Now let's say that this price point right here, right? Hypothetically, let's say this was a 1 hour support. Let's say this was a 1 hour support. Now price came down and it smashed. It hit right that 1 hour support line right there. However, it then started to reject 1, 2. Right now, because it rejected with 2 candle closures going in the opposite direction, entry 2 of the technique would stipulate for you to basically take a buy from right there and put in your stop loss just below the tip of the zone, right? Even though I think this would have hit us out though because of this long skinny wick right there. But let's see, usually you'd use a stop loss of about 10 to 15 pips ideal. So let's do the measurement on that. Of course, no, that would be perfectly fine. We might be missed it by the skin of our teeth, but you get the idea. We have two candles rejecting going in the opposite direction. Bam, you will take a long going against this trend right here, and ideally just managing your profits as it go along. So that's what an entry two is. And sometimes these entry twos there are epic. They are lovely, I tell you. All right, because you catch a reversal trade just when it's about to happen, but they're very risky as well. So as a part of the 215 technique, what we always ensure that we do is that if we're doing that technique, one, we reduce our lot size, right? We reduce our lot size, and you're going to be using a smaller stop loss because every entry that you use have yeah, this is only technique. Well, I don't know all about the other techniques because I didn't learn them, right? I didn't learn them, but I think this technique it makes it so simple for you because it tells you where your take profit should be. It tells you where your stop loss should be. Because if you're going to be taking an entry one, let's say you take an entry one buy, you definitely already know for sure that your stop loss is going to be at the tip of your zone. Usually, this should be a 40 pip, a 40 pip stop loss range because your what you call it, this area here, your 215 zone is going to be 40 pips. So it's going to be a 40 pip stop, right? And if you're taking an entry two, wherever you're taking an entry two from, the best place for your stop loss to be is actually between 10 to 15 pips. So you're not risking to basically lose much because you're going against the trend. So this technique tells you exactly what you need to do. So if you're someone who is always worrying about, where your stop loss is going to be, not knowing where to identify it, this technique is pretty ideal for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that is what we are looking for. Let's see. Is this 15 pip? Yeah, still 15 pip away. Price is moving up. It's now 7:30 a.m. here in London, and it's raining, about to rain thereabouts, I think. Okay, I would check the channel out and watch the video. Yeah, definitely for sure. Watch the video, rewatch some of the live streams as well, because the live streams are very informational as well. It has a lot of information on the live stream as well. So far, we've taken 4 trades for this week. 4 trades for this week, all being winning entries for this week. We haven't lost any trades. We haven't been spanked by the market, and we're gunning for a 100% win rate for this week. So my premium family, they are happy this week because everyone should be in green. Everyone should be in green for this week. And yesterday was immaculate as well. So you take entry 2 when entry 1 is not playing out. So there's a possibility you eventually have 2 entries depending on what price does. Yeah, that's what we call a ping pong setup. Because a ping pong setup is where you get an entry 1 and an entry 2, or you get an entry 2 then an entry 1. So let's say price just dump and it didn't retest the area. It comes down to the entry 2 region right here, and we take that long position, right? Let's say we take that long position here and we ride it back into the zone. Bam, we're in the zone now. We know that we're back in the zone now. And what happens is that it confirms the movement of an entry 2, of an entry 1. Then we're going to go for that short position yet again. No, not, what's that? Is that a buy, bro? You go for that short position yet again from this area and target the supports as your TP. That's what we call a ping pong setup here on the 215 trades channel. So if you get that, and most of the times, majority of the times, if you do a markup now in the London time and you just wait throughout the rest of the day, you'll find that you'll be playing ping pong all day. You'll be playing ping pong all day. Unemployment claims is in the New York session today. Yeah, I'm not trading New York. Not trading the New York session, but let me just have a quick look of what's happening. Really, I don't have forex factory bookmark. That's a bit, yeah. All right, what's happening here? Yeah, unemployment claims. The thing about it, though, and I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention, but the news haven't really been doing anything to the markets really. Because when these news come out, the market does go up. Just look at it. For the last 2 weeks, look at backtrack it and look at like the news which were released and look at what gold did. It might go down for a few minutes, 5, 15 minutes, but immediately after that it's going all the way back up yet again. So have a look at it. So even and use today as an example. When unemployment claims comes out in the New York time, right? Look for it to pull back a bit, right? And then continue to go up. Look, just check it and let me know. Let me know tomorrow when we stream on Friday what happened. But that's what gold has been doing when it comes on to the news. It doesn't care what the news is saying. It's just going up, down, then up. All right, so price is now above the 215 zone here again, and price is pushing. It's now 7:33 a.m. here. The London traders, they're en route to the offices now. Damn, look at that. The volume is crazy. What's the 15-minute time frame doing? Yeah, we need to see some rejection formulating in this area. Look at that though. Perfectly though. That line that I've marked, right? You can see that I think that line is valid because what happened? The price went right there, just wigged, just a little bit, a few centimeters away from where we mark our 15-minute rejection line. So that wasn't a bad area to put it. Let's put this to the right so we can see it. So let's just see what's going to happen. We still have about 30 minutes until the London opens. All right, good. I'm guessing you are in a bar right now, Ishmael. Congrats to you, my friend. Remember, guys, if you haven't liked the stream as yet, if you haven't liked the stream as yet, please go ahead and do so. Really appreciate the love and the support as well. And if you haven't yet joined the Telegram group as well, please ensure you go ahead and do so. I think yes, was on yesterday's stream. Did we get our confirmation for a trade already, or was it about? Did we do it in like 5 minutes from now or something like that? I don't remember exactly, but we did get our entries confirmed early yesterday. It's so weird to see how it's just responding to that makeshift rejection right there. Greetings, Henny. All right, we only have 15 likes on the stream, guys. Come on, we have almost 40 persons watching here today. Can we just get someone just to hit that like button on the channel and get the likes up on the live? And for the premium members as well, I just want to let you guys know as well, and I'm thinking of doing it, starting it next month, ideally, where one of my days I won't be streaming, but that specific day will be all for you guys. So it shall be like a Zoom session, recorded Zoom session, and damn! That's good. That's good. That is really good. That is very good. That's very nice. This is good. This is very good. Very good. Why this is good? And if we get a pullback, if you get a pullback now into the zone, at least now, what this means now is that we have a range, we have a target, we have something that we can actually aim for to say yes. So if we can get a rejection back to the zone, this would be ideal. But the momentum seems so strong though, bro. It really is so strong. People are pressing hearts, not likes. LOL. Yeah, they're pressing the hearts. Yeah, not the like button. You have, I think you have to come out of the chat and then go back to the screen, to the home screen. You should see the like button right there. We're at 20 likes right now. So come on, guys. If you want to push this channel a bit more so we can get a bit more viewership, hit that like button. I re-entered yesterday again. Yes, Sylvia, I know you are a legend when it comes down to this, man. A legend. And I'm happy for you. Extremely happy for you. I'm happy that every single person who ever got interacted with this channel and has learned something and is benefiting from this channel, I appreciate that and I love that for you guys. All right. It's so weird though. It is really so weird though that something so simple, right? Something so simple that I found is actually helping so many persons, across the world to basically be better at this trading thing here, I tell you. Right, we're getting a rejection, getting a very strong rejection. It's now 7:40 a.m. So if we can just get a pull back to our area, it would work on any session. Not New York Open though, not New York opening. You might have to wait maybe maybe 3 hours into the New York session to do the markings. Or if you already have your London markings, then you can work with your London markings. And the funny thing about it is that you can actually do one marking for the entire day. All right. Yes, give us a rejection. If we can get a pullback now to the zone, this would be perfect because what? It reacted exactly to where that 15-minute rejection line is. So if we could get a pullback to the zone and a close inside the zone, that would be spectacular. But yeah, they're trying to see. They don't want us to eat any pips today, guys. Come on. If you are hungry for some pips today, guys, if you're hungry for some pips today, just post hungry in the chat. Let the market knows that we need to eat. The chef needs to cook. The chef needs to provide. Come on, guys. Let me know if you're hungry for some pips today. The market needs to know. The chef needs to know what he needs to do, how much he needs to cook today. Tell me how to press likes. I think if you close the chat, if you're on your mobile, and it takes you back to that home screen, it should show you how to it should show you that like button. Ishmael wants to eat. Market, are you hearing that? Ishmael wants to eat. Ishmael wants to eat a lot, it seems. Henny's hungry. All right. So the market have heard you guys, and it's dumping. It's coming back to these areas. Okay, that's good. That's good. How can you calculate how much you earn with lot size and pip count, if that makes sense? Well, what I would say, the first thing you will do, and how I did it and how I understand it, you can use the pip calculator if you want. I've never done that. But what I normally do is that I would, how I understood it is that I open a demo account on my broker. Open a demo account on your broker, and then you enter trades using different lot size and look how it moves based on the pips, and then you can have an idea of how much it moves every dollar that gold moves by. So that's how I practically did it, so I understood. the pip size and how to calculate it a bit more. So I opened that demo account on the same broker, so I know that it's the same. It's going to be the same market conditions, and then I tested it using different lot size 0.01, zero 0.1, zero 0.5, those kinds of things. So then you understand it a little bit more. So that's what I did. So you can try that. You can try that and see if that works, and see if that works for you. Okay. All right, good. So we're getting a very strong pullback into the 215 zone. We're at all-time high. It's totally new for us, really. It's totally new for us. I don't know how this one is going to play out, because there's a great level of uncertainty knowing that you're at all-time high. People tend to get jumpy and just click that sell button, right? So we're back in the zone aggressively. The market has heard you guys. You need some pips. Give him some milk. You know what I mean? All right. Very lovely day outside as well. Welcome as well, Nash. Welcome, Nash. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see how many likes is now on the stream. We still have 20 likes on the stream, guys. Come on. Hit that like button on the stream. 2 minutes, well, a minute and a half until this candle close. What would be so lovely is if price could play inside of the 215 zone just a little bit before actually confirming a buy. That would be so nice. That would be so ideal. So it basically gives the price action to rest just a little bit before actually continuing higher. Now we have this excellent range right here. If we were supposed to get a buy confirmation, we have this range. We have a 40 pip range that we can work with. So that's what we're going to try to do now that it has actually wicked to this distance. This is the range that we are going to be working with now. Excellent. If you're going to be taking an entry with me today, can you just put 215 in the chat? If you're going to be taking an entry with us today, put 215 in the chat. Also, for my premium members who are watching, thank you. All right, we're at 4 of 4 trades. How much is 1 pip? How much is 1 pip? Isn't 1 pip? No, 1 pip is not $1, because $1 is 10 pips. Oh, that's a bit. I'm not sure. Well, sweet Andy, to make it easier for you, 10 pips is $1. So on gold, 10 pips is $1. If that makes it better, then you can work it out backwards from there. All right, good. So we're all waiting for an entry. Good. You see, we have a very strong rejection right there going down. So I tell you, when we get to all-time highs, people tend to get jumpy and hit that sell button. 7:45 a.m. here in London. 15 minutes until the London market opens. Where's Sylvia? Sylvia's watching. Sylvia's watching. She's waiting patiently. I'm pretty positive that she's watching. If she's not on stream, I know that she's on the charts. Each time you try pressing the like, it pauses. Wow, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's causing that, Henny. I want to eat. Yeah, something is definitely cooking up, my friend. Something is definitely cooking up. We just need to be patient and just wait for it to play out. Price has tested our makeshift 50-minute rejection line, and it's so interesting to see that we put it right here, and it went up just a little bit above it, just 0.5 cents above it. So that's pretty interesting, and that was a very good call. So that's good. We have what candle closing inside the zone, tested a 15-minute rejection already. So now let's see what is going to happen. Is it going to dump? I feel like I'm on I'm at a racetrack. Am I talking too much? I think I'm talking too much. Hello, she is waiting to eat the chart. It definitely is. Everyone sitting at their home right now, watching or wherever you are, patiently looking at it. And I appreciate all you guys who are actually being here as well, because I know that some of you guys are in the US as well, and it's really late at night for you guys, but you're here just the same, waiting patiently like the rest of us. I'm watching, but yesterday I have been on concert till 2 a.m. So I'm watching and sleeping. I think party animal in our midst, guys. Reacting nicely to our point of interest. On the 15-minute time frame, what do we have? Oh, we don't have. That's a long ass wick. Yeah, that's a long ass wick, man. That's almost a 60 pip wick. All right, so 1 minute left on this candle. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. What depends on your account? 1 minute left on this candle. And ideally, this candle could also confirm what we need to confirm. I would prefer though if this candle is not the candle that confirms it, and the next one confirms it, so it slows down the sell momentum a bit. But let's see. We are waiting patiently. Remember, we're at all-time highs again, so we have to be cautious as to what we are doing. It tested this little support here on the 50-minute, and it's rejecting from it. It came down for some momentum, right? Imagine all those persons who buy on the you see, each time you see these long ass wicks, just know somebody got burned. Someone somewhere is hollering right now. Someone is crying their eyeballs out. Someone is saying, why do I always do this? Because they entered a buy hoping that it's going to go to our crazy TP at the top 3000. Where is it? Right? They entered a buy at the tippy top of that. But one thing I know, the market always rewards stupidity, right? So just be patient and wait for it to come to you. We're on the 5-minute time frame, waiting for confirmation. All right, good. We have that first candle closure inside, 2 candle closures inside right now. So if we get another one above, I'm gonna take a job at that buy. Okay. I'm just send an update to my premium guys, let them know what's going on. All right, so and also for the persons who have reached out to me requesting to join premium that I haven't gotten back to you as yet, please stay tuned. I'll try to see if I can get back to you today. All right. Was me in the past. Yeah, that was you in the past. Can you explain how pips work? Um,
Well, uh, pips is basically just a unit of measurement, really. So just as how you measure time in seconds and minutes, right? In the markets, you measure the price action of something in pips. So, but that's the simplest way I see I can put it. It's just a unit of measurement for how for price action. If you don't want to say pips, you can say dollars. So gold is moving by $10, $20 today. Or if you want, instead of saying $20, you can say it's moving by 200 pips. So it's just a unit of measurement. All right, good. We have, wow, we have a very, we have a high viewership today. That's extremely nice. I like that. I love that. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. Yesterday's session. Yesterday, I knew it. Yesterday, that epic live we had yesterday, and where we caught that lovely move. I think that's the yeah, it caught some person's eyes, and they're here with us today. Well, thank you guys. Welcome to everyone who is on here right now. If you're watching for the first time, let me know in the chat, and I'll just give you a quick shout out. Welcome. If you're watching the 215 channels for the first time, my friend, welcome to the family. All right, welcome to the family. All right, good. It's now 7:53 a.m. here in London. All right, 7 minutes until the London boys and gals say it's time to move the market. And I know when they come and they look and they see that the chef has such a large order of pips to fill, they are definitely going to reward us today with something. So, guys, let's just wait and be patient. This that would be nice though if that 15-minute candle close inside the zone as well. So let's see what's going to happen. This 5-minute candle closes in 30 seconds. Still hasn't pushed above this one as yet. So let's just wait. Just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. We still also have 30 minutes as well left in the channel as well. Why are you not on TikTok, Henny? You know TikTok doesn't like me. They don't. So I'm on my second strike. So my TikTok account is on the second. Well, my third. This is my third and final TikTok account. Is on strike right now. I think it's that guy that cloned us. He reported me. He reported me. So my TikTok account is on strike. I'm not getting live access back until tomorrow. So maybe, yeah, we can maybe stream. I'll stream tomorrow on. But if I stream tomorrow and I get another strike on TikTok, that's it for that account. They're taking that account. They are taking that account. I tell you. I tell you, I won't stream on it, and I like streaming on TikTok. You know why I like streaming on TikTok is because their algorithm over there is pretty good. Where it pushes your content quite a bit. I like it. You know, and it does get you a lot of followers as well to the platform as well. Which I how many of you guys here? How many of you of the loyal supporters here that are in the chat right now? The first time you saw the 215 Trades channel, you saw it on TikTok. Just say TK in the chat if you found the channel from TikTok. Just put TK in the channel. Let's see how much the TikTok platform has. Um, all right, so Henny, you are from TikTok. Mark, you are from TikTok as well. Ishmael from TikTok. Sweet Dandy from TikTok as well. And Lukman is from TikTok. So you see, majority of you guys here are from TikTok. So despite them hating on me as well, I have to still give them their credit because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have met such lovely people. So I tell you what, if I'm still going live tomorrow, but if they flag that account, I'll just create another one and we do it all over again. Right? We can't let them stop the movement. And then you sent me here, yeah. I did. I did. Because I wanted you to be here. Oh, Nick is from YouTube. Nice. See, Chanel is also from. Oh, welcome, Chanel. I've not seen your name for the first time. Big shout out to you. Thank you very much. YouTube is better because at least you can hear my DJ playing those lovely beats in the background. Ishmael, yeah, it was a random day when you popped up on my For You page. You see, I tell you, it was destiny. It was the destiny calling to you guys to say, look, I know that you're trading right now, but I have something for you to see. Look at this gift. TikTok plugged you. So yeah, so if they ban that account, if they ban that account tomorrow when I go live, it's fine. I'll create one on Saturday and I'll send it in the group and get the what you call it, get the get another account and we rinse and we repeat. So they can't stop us. They can't stop the dream. All right, 8 o'clock now. We still have the candles playing in the area, playing around that point of interest as well. So that's good. That's good. That shows me that my area is valid. My 215 zone is valid. Wow, I haven't even opened my my MT5 as yet. That's not like you. Fresh record 2954. It's almost 8 o'clock. We have 30 minutes as well left on stream. So let's see what we can get today. Van as well is from TikTok. So yeah, so I really do owe TikTok a lot of credit for what they've done towards the growth of the channel. They have improved the growth of the channel greatly. So I can't yet turn my back on them just yet. So if I have to create 10 215 trades account, then definitely that's what I'm going to have to do. All right, because we can't stop here. We can't stop here. We have to continue to push on. We're going great so far. So far, this month has been really good to us as well. And this week we've had 4 wins so far as well, and we're getting a push in 20 seconds towards the flip side of the buy area. Remember, guys, if you haven't yet liked the stream as yet, please go ahead and do so. Okay, so that didn't close above. So let's see what this candle is going to do. All right, it's now 8 o'clock, guys. It's 8 o'clock now. And it's so... The thing is, if it's 8 o'clock now, this candle is going to have a lot of volume. Is it going to shoot past where we want it to? Or if it's just going to give... It's going to give it to us. So one way to find out. One way to find out. We just have to wait patiently. Wait patiently. Because if we get a candle closure above... I knew it. I knew it. If we get a candle closure above that line, then I'm going for it. All right, so let's see if this candle closes just above that line there. I'm going for it. All right. Why no one take out all the money you got from TikTok gift before you get banned on TikTok? There's not much on there. There's like a few dollars. There's not a whole lot.
All right, so if we can get a close above this area, wow, it's pushing, man. It's really pushing. It's pushing. It's really pushing. All right, premium, guys, get ready, get ready. It's pushing aggressively. Wow, it's pushing aggressively, my friends. And it closes in 2 minutes as well. Closes in 2 minutes. It's extremely high. It's extremely high, and if I take it, if I'm gonna take it a buy here, that's a lot. That's a very strong distance away from the 215 zone. If I take it, I'm gonna have to use a smaller lot size, a smaller stop loss on this, because usually it's a little bit risky right here. No buy since it's pushed too high again. Yeah, it pushed too high again. It's too massive, because remember, 40 pip would be your stop loss on an entry one. Bro, that's crazy though. Crazy, really crazy. Didn't expect for it to be pushing like that. I really think it would just give us that close in this region here for us to take that buy from right here. But that's just a massive push. It's a very massive push. It's a massive push, man. Which we would expect. Yeah, we know that volume would be on this candle because of the it's the opening 5-minute candle. As well at London. Then yeah, you're feeding the market, yes, but the chef didn't get any. The chef didn't get any. Let's see if it's gonna retrace. What's gonna happen here? Can't take that buy. Can't take that buy, my friends. It's too far away. It's too far away. Yeah. Well, if you guys entered, congrats to you. But based off that push, I can't take that. Let's see if it's gonna cross that line. Again, what it's gonna do when it gets to this area, if it's going to reject from it, what's gonna happen? Yeah, it's just pushing. We're not seeing, but Sylvia said bye bye. Been in it for a while. Okay. Yeah, man, it's pushing. It's pushing. What is it gonna do here now? What is it gonna do right there? Is it going to break this, or is it going to reject like it did? Again, what is going to happen? For the pips and running. Is it going to go to that crazy TP we set? Let's see if it's going to push past this, or if it's going to reject from this area. Look at that, bro. It would have been such an epic one, for, just like yesterday, if we had caught that as well. Because it's the same thing that happened yesterday, but instead of confirming it, it went. How many persons are still in this position right now? Or if you had entered, how many persons then took an impulse entry on that just now? In France. I've never been to France. Me. All right, so I guess in that you guys are all in. Ah, nice. Love it, guys. Love it for you all. Love it for you all. Let's see if it's gonna push past this high here, or if it's going to reject as it did before. So let's see what's gonna happen. You can see that this is a very strong resistance because it keeps let's see if it's gonna push past it. If it push past it, then I can say that it's gonna go way higher than where it is right now. So let's see. I've been burned many times due to this moves. Never low lot size. Yeah. This candle is what messed it up for us. This candle is why we didn't take it. This one, it was to confirm it was been too big and no following the rules of the 215 technique. We can't use such a massive stop loss on a entry one. So we didn't take that. Well, let's see. We still have hope in the game. We still have we still have our zone marked out and all of that. Price seems to be rejecting from this area right here. It hasn't broken past it. So if it's a case where if this is going to be the top, the tippy top, and it's going to reject, then we still have the
opportunity of actually taking an entry one, not an entry one, an entry two from this area. So let's see what's going to happen. You see, it still can't break it. It has been here for a while. It still can't break it. Still can't break that zone. Still can't break that price point. You lost over 10K, Henny. Wow. It's all about patience and sticking to the rules, guys. I couldn't have taken that buy because of that. So just be patient, my friends. Be patient, and let's just wait just to see what's happened. This area is extremely strong. These candles, they're trying hard to try to push past it, but they can't push past it. They really can't push past it. So if we just wait, possibly we can get an entry two from here. So let's just see what's happening. Well, Henny, you're in the right place right now. The 215 technique is going to change everything for you. I tell you, it's going to turn things around for the better. If you stick to the plan, then you master the technique. It's going to change things for the better. I tell you. Ask Sylvia. Sylvia is a testimony of the 215 technique. Sylvia can let you know personally that the 215 technique has helped her out greatly and has improved her trading a lot. Is that a lie, Sylvia? Am I telling the truth? She's a testimony. She's a star, I tell you, a very star pupil of the 215 technique. We can't break that. This 5-minute candle has just been here for so long. 5 seconds left, and it still can't break this area. We still can't break this area. Is this the new roof? That's the least of my loss, friends. Then I met you, and my losses were reduced. See? So that's good. Because you just have to be patient. Because the 215 technique has all the rules that you need to follow. So you don't have to question your judgment because it's all embedded in it, what you need to do. It's all there. All right, so we have a 5-minute candle that has pushed above it. That's her name on Telegram as well, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, look at you guys. Ah. It's very nice. That's how I love to see the 215 family coming together. I love that.
Okay. All right. So this is a very strong area. We can't get to break off this area. All right. So this is what we're going to do now. This is what we're going to do. Let's do what we're going to do. Still have 17 minutes left on the live as well. This is possibly an area, very strong area where we can actually take an entry one, not an entry one, entry two possibly. So let's see what the next 10 minutes bring. I think there's less women's in trading than man. Yeah, I think so. I don't see much persons trading as women though. I do have a few of my students are women though. I've gained all my losses too, and the other methods wasn't working. 215 is plug. If bro, why can't I read? If there is no opportunity, don't do random trades. Yeah, that's key. That's key. So it's all about following the rules, and there's so many. The 215 technique has all the rules there for you to follow. If you follow the rules, there's you can't go wrong with that. All right, this area seems extremely strong, and it's an area which I think we can possibly try an entry to from this area. Price has tested it so many times and it cannot pass it. So possibly it needs to come back down for some momentum. So let's see in the next 10 minutes if it's going to confirm an entry two for us, just to take a quick little jab, a very cheeky jab at it, right? Remember as well, for my members in premium, I think starting next month, one of the days out of the week, I won't be coming live on stream. What I will be doing is that we'll be just trading on Zoom together as a team. That's what we're going to be doing. So whether it's one time for the week or bi-weekly, but yeah, that's definitely coming in next month. We just need to get some more members in and so forth. Yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can get an entry too, possibly here. This area, these broken lines here, that wick there is extremely strong, and we've been getting a lot of rejection from it. So I'm going to try to see if we can get an entry too from here and see if we can ride it back to the zone. So as you know, entry two, there are hella risky, especially in these times when we don't know what's going on at all-time highs as well. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try and see how it works out. If it doesn't if it doesn't work out, or if it doesn't confirm, if it does, it's an entry too, so it would be a sell. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't confirm, then I'll just have to wait, see for the next hour if it comes back to the area and reacts to the area for me to take another entry. If not, then I'm just gonna leave it for today. We'll try again tomorrow. Premium members are already up though. They're up. We've won all 4 trades we've taken all week already. So we're still green. We're very green, really, really green, right? And we're still filled. So we're just trying to see if we can make space for dessert. We want to end this week. We're going to end this week at a 100% win rate as well, using the 215 technique. So my premium members are pretty happy with that. So if you want to take the 215 trades technique to a higher level of understanding, and also to increase your win rate as well and your patience based off the strategy, ensure that you reach out to me and join the premium group. Okay? The information is pinned in the Telegram channel. All right? All right. So let's see if we can get an entry to confirm in the next 3 minutes as well.
Because this line, the 2954 is a very strong resistance area. One, this candle came up, tested it, dismantled. This come as well, tested it, couldn't break past it, it went back. This one tried, tested it, couldn't break back. This one tried, it broke above a little bit, but it couldn't go any further. So it seems like it's a very strong area right here. So I'm going to give it a try. All right, I'm going to give it a try. But you know how entry tools are. They're hella risky. They're going against the trend. And, you know, we're at all-time high. So it's even more riskier than normal. So let's see what's going to happen. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. I'm going to be trying it. I'm not sending this in the premium group because it's not an A class. It's not an A class entry, so I don't want anyone to take it without knowing what, you know. So let's see, 1 minute and a half. What is it going to do? Is it going to give us an entry to a very ideal entry to, or is it just going to, you know? Let's see. One minute left. It's a very strong resistance area here. Very strong resistance area here. Right now, persons are clicking buy and sell right now. That's why this candle is going so crazy. So many persons out there right now. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That's what's happening on this candle right here. Yeah, it's hella risky. It's hella risky, but no risk, no reward. But it's looking for a very strong entry to off this resistance level right here. 40 seconds left until this one closes. So let's see what's going to happen. The first thing, if I'm entering a position, the first thing I'm going to do is to set my stop loss because I'm not going to let that reverse on me. So let's see what's going to happen if this entry 2 is going to go for it or if it's going to go for a bust. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Okay, I'm going for it. All right, I'm going for it. So let's see what's going to happen if we're going to get that, if we're going to get a pull back downwards, or if we're going to just get stopped out. Your stop loss should be extremely tight on this one. Extremely tight on this one. Stop loss should be 10 pips. Smaller lot size and all of that. We're going against the trend. It's at all-time high, so it's extremely risky. Extremely risky. Smaller stop loss, smaller lot size, all of that. Extremely risky. At all-time high, this resistance area has proven to be extremely strong. All these candles, 5 candles came in and tested it and has not broken it. So let's see if it's going to continue this move that it did when it came in the first time. So let's see. Let us see. We have done this about 3 or 4 times already at all-time highs, and I think we won the first 2 times we did it. We won, right? The second time, yeah, the first 2 times we did it, we won, but the third time we got hit. So I think this one is the 4th time we're actually doing an entry 2 at an all-time high. So let's see if it's going to pull back. Ideally, if it could pull back to this area right here. So let's see. Remember, if once you start to go in your profit, you start to manage your profit because the trend can flip at any given time. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, guys. You don't have to do anything at all. You don't have to do anything at all. We know how entry tools are. We know how entry tools are. They're hella risky. They're hella risky because you're going against the trend. And worse, we're at all-time high as well. So it's only just 10 pip, but my lot size is reduced greatly as well. So it's fine. I'm all right. I'm okay with this. it will burn you. Yeah, it will burn you as well. The entry twos, they will burn. They really would burn because of what we're doing. But I've done this so many times. We've done entry twos so many times, and they have worked out. So let's just be confident. Let's be confident. I'm in it right now, and I'm in it to win it. So let's see what is going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen, my friends. As soon as I'm down at least 10 pips in profit, I'm coming out of loss, and I'm coming break even on this one. It's because I'm not risking it all that much. So let's see. We're getting a push. We're getting a push right now. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't want to move to break even just yet. Holding it on just a little bit longer. Holding it on just a little bit longer just to see what is going to happen on this one. Just a little bit longer, holding it on just a little bit longer just to see what is going to happen. Do you want to go BE now? No. Wait. Need to see it at least 10 pips down before I actually go BE. All right, so you guys are in with me. My stop loss is 0.55. All right. So yeah, we do have some followers. We do have some followers here. Do have some followers here though. So as soon as I see that it's down 10 pips, then I'm gonna go BE on this one. All right. The stop loss on this one is really tight, extremely tight, which is perfect for the entry two. A very tight stop loss in the entry two is perfect. So let's see. All right, good. That's a very good move. That's a very good push there. So the sellers are coming in. Come on, guys. If you haven't yet liked the stream as yet, please go ahead and do so. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. If you haven't shared the channel as well, please go ahead and do so. Full margin on an entry too. No, that's crazy. I don't do that. We don't do that around here. All right, good. That's a very good push. All right, let's see. Very good push. Let's see where this candle closes. If it closes below this little line right here or close to it, then I'll go to BE and just keep it safe and then just watch it ride. All right. No, I'm not doing 20 pips and then BE. Wow. Really? 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 All right. It's a very strong rejection. Yeah. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. And just in time as well, because it's now 8:30 a.m. here in London as well. So it's actually just in time for the end of the stream. That would have been so nice though. So nice if we could have gotten that push just a bit below that on that. Okay. All right. I think it's safe to say that this one won't be giving us the momentum that we need for today. Yeah. Won't be giving it us. Not, yeah. Can you zoom in a little bit? Yeah, sure. You want to see when it smashed that stop loss. You want to see that explosion when it hit BAM into that stop loss. Come on, reject from right here. Reject. And go back down. Okay, so all right. All right, so that's going to be a 10 pip SL for us. Well, for me today, that's fine. We're up, what, 140, 150 pips for the week already. So that's perfectly fine. We tried. We didn't get through to it today, but that is okay.
my friends. Not worried at all about that. We're at all-time highs anyway. We didn't get that confirmation for us that we wanted to enter that entry one, so we missed all that lovely move here because of this silly candle. This silly candle here is what messed us up. So we missed that entry, so we didn't get an entry today. I would really love for the market to sell off so we can have some better market price action tomorrow in the London session. So let's see what's going to happen, and if it continues like this, possibly in the New York session, we may go extremely higher. Now, guys, this is what I want everyone here. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. It was a small stop loss, anyways. That's why we do entry two, and we do a very tight stop loss on entry two. Now, for everyone who is on here, okay, let me remove this because we know that that died. That didn't come to any fruition. Bro, you can't read. You can't spell. What's wrong with you? You have a language barrier. Anyways, I struggle to pronounce some words sometimes, but that's not it. You don't need to read. You just need to calculate numbers and pips. That's fine. Now, everyone who is on here right now, this is what I want you guys to do. You see my zone. Do you see the zone? Right? This zone is still important. Do not get rid of this zone. Keep this zone. Keep this zone, right? Keep this zone because I'm pretty positive the market is going to come back to this area and it's going to confirm a buy or a sell again. Okay? So keep this zone, track this zone throughout the day. But for me, I don't think, based off these all-time highs, I might not be looking at the charts for the rest of the day. I might just give it a break today. All right. You got in at the same time as me. Yeah, it's going, but it hasn't kicked me out yet, though. It hasn't kicked me out yet. It just wicked up to the stop loss area, but it hasn't kicked me out just yet. So I still have it in. I'm not going to take it off until it hit the SL. I can't sacrifice that SL for today, so I'm actually still in it. But guys, everyone who's on here, keep this zone and track it throughout the rest of the day because it can still very well come back to the zone and confirm another buy to actually go higher. So keep a watch of it. All right, well, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you. So you're not using fair? No, 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 no. We don't use any fair value gaps. No market structure shift. No order blocks. We don't use SMC. We don't use anything at all. We don't use any volume indicator, any indicator, any RSI, any protractors, compass, nothing at all. All we do on this channel, my friend, we use the 215 technique. We don't care about anything else. Any other trading technique, any rules of any other trading technique, none of that. We do not care about it. We don't use any of that. Nothing. Because when you start to add those other things into the technique, what's going to happen? It starts to create doubts, right? Because the 215 technique is an ear sealed technique because it has all the rules in there that you should follow. And if you're using some other techniques, it's going to confuse you because when the technique confirms a buy and let's say SMICT confirms a sell, what are you going to do? You are going to be so confused. So all we do is that we stick to the 215 technique, nothing more. That's all we do on this channel. No fair value gap, no market structure, no order block, none of that shit. None of it. We don't do anything about that. Just the 215. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please ensure you go to my videos. There's a video that I uploaded in December of last year. It's about 16 minutes long. Give it a watch. Okay? Give it a watch. I did 20 pips SL, close 3/4 of the position, and I'm still in. So you're not using, no, I'm not using fair value gap. Silver, no, we don't use it. It's a 215 technique. Let it breathe. I think it's going to go down. Yeah, I'm still in it. I'm still in it. It hasn't kicked my SL out. It's basically at my entry price. Again, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still in it.
So 2 or 3 technique cannot justify the same direction. You think 2 or 3, yeah, they can. But what's going to happen when you're using multiple different techniques and they're all saying, one is saying buy, one is saying sell, and this is saying that and that? No, it's going to confuse you. I would get confused myself. So I don't do it. I just stick to one technique. If 215 confirms it, that's it. My SL price is at 2955.12. It's not very far away from it right now on my broker. But anyways, guys, and Peter, if this is the first time you've been on the channel and this is the first time you're seeing this technique, just rewatch our streams, our live streams, man. You'll see it. You'll see the 215 in fashion, live in action, my friend. But guys, mine is 2955.89. All right, good. So yeah, you're basically in the same region as mine, and the price is not very far away from it right now, to be honest. So for everyone who is on here, guys, remember, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here and just being a part of my channel. It helps me so much. It motivates me so much to want to come on here and do this with you guys on a daily basis, man. You guys have just been so lovely. All right, I appreciate everything. My SL is at 30 pips off the entry. 30 pips. 30 pips on an entry 2. Go weak. You're not following the 215 strategy rules if you have a 30 pip on an entry 2, my friend. But anyways, that is it for me tomorrow. 215 tomorrow. We're gonna eat some pip, definitely, for sure. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be back here with us tomorrow, same time, same place. Right? Remember to like, share, and also go over to your neighbor's house and tell him to or her to subscribe to the 215 Trade channel. Thank you, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day and happy trading, my friends. And for those persons who are reaching out to join Premium, I will reply to your questions now. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.